Hi, friends. It's Niña Henderson with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate Winans Walking You Home Group. I just wanted to give you a real estate market update. It is the 16th of February. It's an interesting time. The market is heating up again, and it's time for a little bit of a perspective. And so I did a deep dive into some market trends for North Texas, and I wanted to share with you what I discovered. And it was interesting for me, looking at the screen and discerning what are the numbers telling us. So here's some perspective. A lot of people are talking about, is it a seller's market or is it a buyer's market? Where are we on that? Because people are trying to decide if they want to sell right now. What do you want to do? Is it going to be hard to buy? Is it going to be hard work? Do we feel resilient and up for the hard work of being a buyer? Well, let's look at the numbers. What did they say? Right now, we're at a 2.5 months supply. Think about when you go to the grocery store. Is there a lot of bread on the shelves? If there's an ice storm coming, there's no bread on the shelves. But regularly, there's just enough bread for you to squeeze a few loaves and decide which is the bread that you want to take home. So just enough supply. We are at 2.5 months supply. In 2019, before the pandemic, we were at 4.4 months supply, so just under 4.5 months supply. What you need to know a normal market is 6 months supply. So 6 months is normal. We're at 2.5, and at the beginning of the pandemic, it was almost 4.5 months supply. Well, let's look a little bit deeper. In February of 22, a year ago from right now, prices were equitable to where they are right now. Almost the same. The price for my house would have been the exact same as it would be right now. A year ago. And you know what happened in March. Prices started going up, and they went up really high. And there was a panic because there wasn't any supply either. So our first topic affected the second one. So prices went really high, and now they've come back to normal. So in 1 year, things are back to where they started. Now keep in mind, I've told you things have started to heat up. 6 month supply is normal. We're currently at 2.5. The days on market before the pandemic was about the same number of days on market. What's the days on market mean? I put a home on the market for a client 2 weeks ago, and before the weekend was over, we were in contract for that house. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath in a nice neighborhood, under $400,000, and it was under contract in 2.5 days. I put a condominium under contract last week, and in less than 24 hours, we were under contract. And those are both under the $400,000 price point. So things are moving quickly. There are plenty of things to look at, but things are moving quickly. We're not at crazy prices. We're not at crazy multiple offers, but things are moving. Before February 2021, we hadn't averaged 100% of the asking price or the market price of a home in 10 years. That's as far back as I could go doing the research in the computer, 10 years. So we hadn't been averaging 100% of the market price like we did in the last year. So at market price or higher. So last year was an anomaly. This year, we're a little low on inventory. Things are already moving at a good clip, and we are supposed to be busy this year. People who sat back and waited said, I'll wait until I have a place to move to, when I sell my house. Those are the people who are looking to make a move. So they're already moving now. So what I would like to invite you to think about is, if you're one of those folks, we should talk. If you're someone who maybe wants to upsize or downsize, you want to be thinking about what is the condition of your property. The best condition you can get your property in, the best price you're going to get for your property if you price it appropriately based on the comparables. And that's why you need a great real estate professional. My results are pretty good when it comes to getting the asking price and getting the value out of a home that a home appraises for. I would love to help you and someone that you care about. This information is, of course, filtered through me and simply my experience. And I have lots of resources that I'm willing to share with you. Whether you work with me or someone that I refer you to in the market where you live, if you don't happen to live right here, I'll be happy to help you find someone where you are who works like I do. Let's talk. I'm Niña Henderson. I'm with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate Winans, the Walking You Home group. Let us help you find your way on. Thanks. Take care of you.